How's it going, everyone? Today, we're going to be looking at a game from the St. Louis Clutch Tournament. World champion Gukesh with the white pieces, Hikaru Nakamura with the black pieces. And in this position, it's a very tricky position with both sides having like very strong knights. Gukesh kind of messes up by playing h4, and the reason why h4 is a mess up is because Hikaru can trade rooks on d1 and then play knight takes a2. And suddenly, the pawn on a3 is going to be very lethal. So after knight takes a2, Gukesh runs his own pawn up the board. He plays h5. Then after knight c3, here he technically makes a blunder with rook d7. Now, I don't really blame him. He's trying to make the game very tricky. Technically, the best move was to go rook a1. Then after a2, h6, Hikaru would have to play the only move, king f8. Then after king g3, it's just kind of a deadlock position. Both sides have a strong passed pawn and will probably end in a draw, with neither side messing up. But after rook d7 check, Hikaru plays king f8, and then things get a little bit tricky. After h6, a2, here Gukesh plays knight h7 check, knight f6, and then goes rook takes f7, and it's threatening mate in 1. And Hikaru Nakamura finds the only move to not lose the game, to not literally get mated. Knight e4 check. The idea behind knight e4, quite simply, is you deflect this knight from the h7 square, so now when Gukesh takes the knight, Hikaru can queen in peace, and there's no checkmate to worry about, at least on this specific move. But after knight g5, keep in mind once this rook is used, so rook a2, king g3, now there's a checkmate threatened. So Hikaru has to be a little bit careful, but the technique, he just does the dirty work, eventually just sacks the rook, I believe. By the way, this is pinned. Yeah, he sacks the rook and then just does all the dirty work, and Hikaru cleanly converts very smoothly.